3, 2, 1.
Each time I come to school on Thursdays, I'm always excited in the morning because of music class. We love school sounds more and more, which is very exciting.
With School Sounds, we believe that making music is pivotal to childhood development as well as education across the board.
We have three things that we like to focus on. One is introducing children to playing a musical instrument. The second thing we like to focus on is playing music in an ensemble. From the first day that we walk into a classroom, we're creating an ensemble. The third focus of our program is the global aspect. We like to bring in music from all over the world.
I can share the traditions that I know, and they also share with me the traditions that they have. For example, I have some students from China, and they sometimes come to me and say like, oh, I have this song and maybe we can sing it, and then they show it to us and we learn it together.
Music and art in general is something that draws, the whole of humanity together, and that's very important.
There are people from all over the world in New York City. It's one of the most beautiful things about the city, and therefore I wanted these children perhaps to learn about their own culture through the music, about other people's cultures through the music. I have yet to come upon a musical culture that doesn't have some form of flute and some form of drum. So most music is easily adapted to the instruments that we're teaching these children.
When you teach music, you're not just teaching music. In my lessons, we cover geography, history, a lot of math. Music is math. So the kids are learning, they're expanding their knowledge about everything all the time.
There's a lot of research that shows that kids learn more when they're musically inclined. When they play an instrument, it activates different areas of the brains, which has a lot of impact on other subjects when they're learning. And they're learning about songs from all different countries around the world, which is so beautiful.
It helps them focus. It helps them be able to elaborate, even in conversations, because as they're hearing, they're processing, and their processing becomes better.
We founded School Sounds in 2002, and we use recorders, and we also use percussion. These are instruments that are relatively easily learned in the beginning stages, and therefore children can reach a higher musical level at a quicker pace.
Teachers have shared that they've observed students become less fidgety in the classroom. During School Sounds, they have to hold an instrument, they have to really concentrate about what notes they're playing, and they have an audience. They have an audience in other children and other adults who might be in the auditorium.
What I've seen a huge shift in since we've had School Sounds here is a love of instruments and making music.
I think it's important to show that learning is a lifelong activity, teaching a child to grow and to learn and to be curious about the world and their own abilities.
We are helping children to discover what it means to make music with an instrument, what it means to make music with a group of children, and what it means to communicate through music, what can be learned about the world through music. I'll see children becoming enthusiastic when their classmates can achieve something that they weren't able to achieve earlier, when the group sounds good, when it's a good performance of a piece. The kids are really excited.